Hello everyone, this is welcome back. This is Bhakti once again. So today we'll start with the beginner, those who haven't done yoga earlier and it's their first time to practice yoga. So we'll be starting with that. Initially, whenever you start with any yogic practice, you have to always start with few warm-up exercises in order to release the stress and tension from your muscles and from your joints. So we'll start with the neck movements initially. You have to just tilt your neck to the right side and then to your left side. Okay? Then the backward bending and then the forward bending. A completely the neck rotation clockwise and it should be anti-clockwise. That's way. Now after your neck comes your shoulders. Will be doing the shoulder movements. The hand should be over your shoulders. You have to touch your elbows. So it should be inhaling up and exhaling back like this. I'm doing it for the once. You have to do it for the 3 times. The same practice, inhaling up and exhaling. Try to touch your arms over here beside your ears. Try to touch your elbows down and bring it down. It should be this way. The next practice will be moving the shoulder. After your shoulder comes your arms. So over here, now here you have to stretch your hands just parallel to the shoulder level. Just make it straight and give a complete twist to your back. You have to see that both the shoulders should be in one line. You have to come back in the center. The same practice, you have to do it to the other side. Like this, I'm doing 2 times. Try to do it for the 4 times. Right side and 4 times your left side. Now, after the shoulder movements, we'll be doing the side bending. So for that, you should feel a very good stretch to your side muscles. So we'll be practicing that thing. For that, you can sit in any comfortable posture. Just make it straight. The posture should be straight enough. The hand should be down over the mat. The other hand, the hand is slightly bended. It's good enough. The right hand up and move. It's 1, it's 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Just maintain. Feel a lateral stretch. Breathing normal. Feel a complete stretch over your lateral region. Just maintain. Hold this posture. Avoid holding the breath. Then come back very slowly. Same practice to repeat with the other side. Just see, I'm bend it again. See, that back should be straight enough. If your shoulder is drooping it forward, just take it back. Hand up, move. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's fine. Just maintain. Be there itself. Feel a completely lateral stretch. Now this gives a good stretch to your lateral region this way, so which helps you to bring the strength in the lower back region. The hand should be up. Avoid straining your neck muscles. Then come back. Now after this, we'll be doing some abdomen movements. For that, what you have to do it, just see it. You have to interlock your fingers like this and just keep it straight. The hand should be just parallel to the shoulder level. Now over here, exhaling, just tight your ab muscles. Exhaling, you have to just tight your ab muscles completely. Exhale, this, make a hump of your back. Inhale, expand your chest. Exhale, tight. Inhale, straight. Like this. To do this so that you should feel a good stretch to your spinal extensors too. Now after this, we'll be doing some leg movements where you have to take your legs straight and just toes to and fro this way. Toes just to and fro. You can just wriggle it this way completely. So आपकी body की पूरी नसें, all the nervous system is completely joined to over here. So when you're doing these movements, it gives a good flow of blood circulation towards your brain and towards your navel region too. So these movements, same way, to and fro. This practice. That's right. You can do clockwise and anti-clockwise. Even you can do the calf stretching over here. Just see, this way. Just straight. A calf stretching. Try to lift the leg up. This way you can feel a stretch over your calf. This region you can feel a stretch. The same practice, the other side. That's fine. Same thing, you can bend the legs from your knees. Make it straight. Again bend it. and make it straight. So these are the movements. These were the few warm-up exercises. Now later we'll move towards some stretching one. So where try to stretch your legs maximum this way and try to bend it forward. So for me it's quite easy that I'm able to bend it forward like this, and I'm able to touch my elbows to my respective mat. But for you it might be difficult for you. So you will see that when you're bending it forward, many times many of the participants or my students bend it from your shoulder. So if you bend it from your shoulder, the pressure is going to come over your back muscles. Pressure is going to come over your abdomen. Your diaphragm is your predominant muscle, so it is going to get a press and you are going to get a cramp over here. So if you're bending it forward, try to sit straight. You can hold you can say your knees over here, your ligaments, your tendons, and try to bend it forward from your low back. लो बैक से आगे झुकने की कोशिश कीजिए. Just try to make it more straight and feel a good stretch to your inner thighs, to your groins over here, as much as you can. A time will come where you will be going down completely, but maintain wherever you are. Till you're over here, wherever you are, just make it straight. Leg should be absolutely straight. So this one was a stretching one. Then you can bring your legs together. Try to sit in a butterfly posture, which is also termed as a Bhadrasana. Now over here, your position of your leg should be straighten up completely, look straight. So it should be inhaling up and exhaling down. Inhale up and exhale down. To try to see that your exhalation should be double of your inhalation when you're performing any sort of asana. Like this, inhale, fill the air. Fill your chest with the completely air and exhale slowly down. That's right. Okay, like this you can repeat for 10 countings, 15 countings. So this will help you out to open the stiffness from the pelvic bone or the hip joint bone. This will help you to give a good flow of blood circulation to the low part of your body. Improve the flexibility of the low part of your body. So always try to sit straight. This is your posture. So this was we have done with the warm-up one. So this was your warm-up and the few stretching exercises. So after this, we'll move towards the next asana called as Ardha Halasana and the supine postures in this one. So whenever you start with the asanas, always start with the supine posture asanas. That is first over the back, then over the abdomen, then sitting and then standing. Actually, the asana should be done in this synchronization itself. The reason behind is when baby comes out from the womb, it's like that. First, he or she is over the supine, that is over the back. After a few months, he or she is over the abdomen, then he sits and then he stands. So in the same way, in the same module, we have to do the asanas. So before beginning that, before moving to that asanas, please keep on practicing these warm-up exercises for 2 days, and then on my next video we'll move towards the asanas. So if you have any questions regarding the warm-up and stretching this thing, you can just comment me below and do subscribe my channel. Love you all. Thank you so much.